Hey you guys, what's up? This is KShy22 here, coming right back at you guys with some hacking info. This one's gonna be basic. How did my friend hack me? Now, uh, there are several key points to this. First of all, is how well do they know you? So, depending on how well they know you, they could simply just go through your secret questions on your Facebook or social media. And these questions should never be easy to guess. Even them being your mom's maiden name is just, that's easy. You can find that information on the internet and like Ancestry.com. You can easily find that information, you guys. So maiden names are a no-go. You never want to have a maiden name. Or even a street address, a first pet's name. All of these are bad. You really do not want these. So if you have any of these, you will probably want to change them. Now what you guys do probably want is something as like, what I do is, you don't want to have anything related to that question. So if the question says, what street did you grow up on? You don't want to actually put Riley Road or whatever the answer might be. You actually want to put something not completely related, nothing to do with that subject. And you want it to have something that you will probably never say, but you can always remember. For example, at my let's say you have a church or something that you attend to regularly. You could just see like, oh hey, look, there's flowers on the ceiling. So you could have flowers, and then you could just say, hey, my cousin's birthday or something is on the 22nd of Feb. So now you had this awesome answer, and as long as you write this down, you can just write it down, save it somewhere. Don't put it at the same place as you hide your passwords if you do hide them. You want to have this somewhere where nobody's going to find it except for you, and nobody's going to touch it. So maybe in your wallet or your purse, depending on whether you're a male or female. So now, how do people really get these questions right? Well, I'm going to bring you back to a story in 7th grade. There was this kid, I'm going to call him Patrick because I don't want to use his real name because he'll get ticked off at me if he figures out it was really me. So his name's Patrick, okay? And his girlfriend, I just said the name, Penelope, wanted his Facebook password because she thought he was flirting with someone. Well, anyways, so Penelope and I talked back and forth, and I'm like, okay, I'll just get in Patrick's account, and since him and I are really close, I'll be able to get his secret questions right. So what these questions were like was like, basically what I just told you, what street did they grow up on, and his mom's maiden name. So with these questions, I straight up asked him on different days, and he told me he had no idea that I was even doing this to him. So when you ask something like, when you have this question and you put something like this, even if you give them the answer, they will not have access to any of the questions. So this makes it much more difficult for a hacker. So I literally, it took me 5 minutes to just breach in there because I knew his questions because he told me, and I just wrote them down and I kept them forever. So literally, if I changed his password, that's what you'll have to do. You'll have to change their password, and then they have to reset their account via email, and they have to go through a little bit of trouble, but you get access to it. You don't get the actual password of what it was. But this is one method a hacker might use, especially if they are close to you or if they can find this information online. Like I said, a street address and a maiden name, that all can be found online. A first pet's name, a family or a relative or a really, really close friend should know that. Or even favorite color or stupid stuff like that. You guys, you need to really have like stupid answers like this. And I know you're probably thinking that's ridiculous. Why would I want something like that? And where am I even going to keep this information? Well, we all have iPhones nowadays, or at least smartphones that at least have like a touch screen. And you can keep notes on your phone locked away with passcodes, this and that. You have computers, and obviously if you have access to social media, you have places where you can hide these passwords on your computers with encryptions. And you can do that as well on your phone. You can always write it down and put it in a safe. You can get a small safe for like $20 on eBay. So really, that's all for this video, you guys. That's one method a hacker might use. And just so you guys know, I'm going to really try recording every week now. And I really want to get back into YouTube like I used to be. Like 2 years ago, I used to upload like 2 or 3 times every day for an entire month. And I liked that. It was something fun for me to do. Now I want to continue at least uploading once a day, if not like once every other day. So if you haven't already, go ahead, please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions or any recommendations and videos, please comment below. I will be getting back into modding in a short while, and I will be teaching you guys a few things about the Xbox One. Also, shout out to my friend Jack Hoover, whose YouTube is actually called Clobberknox. I'll be doing some gameplay with him tomorrow. He's actually really good at Black Ops 3, and his KD is outrageous. It's like a 8.0. I was playing with him, and I thought I was good with like a 2.0 or a 3.0. He has an 8.0. He was going like 30 and 5, you guys. So if you want to see some pretty cool videos, go check out Clobberknox. He has some pretty sweet gameplay for you guys, and hopefully I'll be included in some of his videos. So that's awesome, you guys. See you guys next time.